In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use plugins in Figma. Plugins are small tools that extend what Figma can do, helping you speed up repetitive tasks, enhance visuals, and explore advanced effects. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find plugins, how to open one, and how to adjust its settings to get the look you want. Start by opening Figma in your browser or the desktop app and heading into the file where you want to work. It can be a new blank canvas or an existing design. The process is the same. Make sure you have the layer or object you want to modify ready on the canvas. Plugins usually act on your current selection, so it's helpful to click the shape, frame, or image you plan to edit before launching one. Next, open the Plugins menu. In Figma's interface, look for the Plugins option in the menu bar or the plugin entry point in the toolbar. When you click it, you'll see your available plugins listed. This is your command center for adding functionality to your workflow. If you've used a plugin recently, it often appears near the top, making it faster to reopen during edits. From that list, choose Perspective Distort. This plugin is great for skewing or warping an element to match a perspective grid, mock up a screen on a device, or create dynamic compositions. Select it, and the plugin panel will open, typically docking as a small window. If your selection isn't compatible, the plugin may prompt you to choose a different layer, so make sure you've targeted the correct object first. Now it's time to make adjustments. With Perspective Distort open, you'll usually see corner handles or numeric inputs that let you pull each corner of your selection into a new position. Drag a corner to match the angle of a background photo, align edges to a vanishing point, or create a subtle skew for depth. Watch the live preview as you drag so you can fine-tune the effect before committing. If you stretch things too far, use the plugin's reset or cancel options, or simply press undo in Figma to step back safely. For crisp results, try applying the effect to frames or vectors. Large raster images can become blurry if pushed to extremes. Keep an eye on alignment guides and zoom in when nudging corners to avoid tiny gaps. When you're satisfied, confirm the changes in the plugin window and continue designing. That's it. You've opened Figma, launched the Plugins menu, selected Perspective Distort, and adjusted your design with precise control.